First of all, it's been a true pleasure working with the whole team involved in the survey research as part of the Sinophone project at Pulaski University, Olomouc, if I'm pronouncing that right. It truly has been a pleasure, and one thing that I have really enjoyed about it is just how ambitious the project is, covering so many different countries. I think that really is a unique selling point, to have such extensive questions for so many different countries allows for cross-national comparison and for digging deep into the attitudes. None of the existing surveys can say this. Pew, Chicago Council, Eurobarometer, they're all much more limited in terms of the scope of the countries covered, and also the numbers of questions and the kinds of background questions as well that are relevant for exploring not just what people think about China, but both how they think and why they think in those ways. Well, I think obviously a lot of the top-line findings have been very interesting. I mean, the timing of this project has been terrific in terms of occurring in the context of COVID-19. So consistent with other surveys out there, but in greater fine-tuned detail, the Sinophone surveys have shown the deterioration of global attitudes towards China, which is hugely significant. But what I personally, as a political psychologist, love about the data is that it allows me to dig deeper, to look at some of the correlates of these attitudes in a way that I couldn't do with data from other sources like Pew. So I'm very excited that the, I think, very successful first set of surveys that focused on Europe will be followed up with a series of surveys to be conducted in Asia. So looking at China's more immediate East, Southeast, and South Asian neighbors. That data should be very exciting. But I'm also excited that the plan is to conduct yet another survey that focuses, I think, on NATO and the Third World, if I'm correct. And that's particularly exciting for me because I have a broader project on European attitudes towards China. And now I've done a decent amount on Western and now Central and Eastern European views of China. But this will allow me to look particularly closely at Southern European attitudes towards China and also the Eastern Mediterranean. So I'm very excited about gathering data in Greece and Turkey and using that data to have a different kind of angle on China.